Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what the universe wants to reveal for this reading today. Please, what do we need to know? I feel broken up inside without you. Your person's having a bit of a rough time here. They are broken up inside without you, and they are feeling that heartache and heartbreak that they brought upon themselves. You didn't cause this person's heartache or heartbreak. You're not the reason why this person is broken up inside. Your person is acknowledging here that they miss you. They don't like this feeling of life without you in it. And they know that their own brokenness that they brought upon themselves, they're going to have to repair this. And the only way they can truly repair this is to get back to you and start rebuilding this relationship with you, because this person does not feel complete without you in their life, and they don't like their life without you in it. They're broken up without you inside. This is their heartache and heartbreak screaming out to them, do something. It's time for action. Stop thinking, stop contemplating, stop crying over it, and get up and do something about your heartache and heartbreak. And that is what the universe is yelling out towards your person as well. And you are feeling this as well, you guys watching the reading. You're feeling broken up inside without your person. And the solution is so very simple. All they have to do is pick up the phone and hit send, and not be fearful of hitting that send button. They are trying to figure out what to say to you because they want to make a good impression. They want to make sure that they get everything out in that first conversation, because they want to be able to spend time with you so the two of you can have a fresh start with each other. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. I ran away from you in this connection because it was just too intense. And I couldn't handle how I was feeling at that time. I was just not ready for a love so great. This card says so very much, guys. It says so very much here. So your person didn't run away from you. They didn't run away from you because they weren't attracted to you, or because of something that you did or didn't do, or because of something that was problematic from your side in regard to this connection with them. They ran from this connection and from you because of the intensity of what they were feeling for you. And yes, these kind of connections are intense. The chemistry is off the chart. The emotions run very deep, and it was too much for this person to handle at the time. But as well, they are comparing that to how it feels now that they're broken up inside without you. And they are saying here, I really would rather deal with the intensity of the emotions that I feel for you than feel broken up inside without you. I'm ready for the intensity of this connection. I'm ready for my feelings. I'm ready for my emotions. I am ready to express all of this and come running back to you. And while they were not ready for a love this great in the past, before they ran, before they ghosted, before they denied the connection, whatever happened to cause the split between the two of you, they are getting ready for this great love now, because they are trying to work their way back to you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? I've made so many mistakes in the past, and I'm trying to fix them. Don't take this personally. It really is me who was the problem. See, this is nothing that you did. This is nothing that you created or caused. This is something that is coming from within your person. Now, why did they make these mistakes? Because of the intensity of the connection. They weren't ready for it, so insert self-sabotaging behavior, and let's see what that does. Yes, that's what happened here. And they're saying not to take it personally, but it's really difficult for us to not take this kind of actions and behaviors and harsh words from our person very personally, right? Because we do feel it at a personal level. But what this is saying is they are the problem, and they are acknowledging that they created these mistakes. And they want to fix all of this. They want to repair it. They want to mend this connection with you because they know that they need to start rebuilding this relationship with you because they are miserable without you. They don't like their life without you in it, just like you don't. Your person is addressing these problems within themselves to make sure that they don't make these mistakes ever again. They don't want to run again. They don't want to ghost again. They need to stand solid in this connection and embrace the love that the universe is giving them, well, the two of you, through the power of this love, through the power of this union that's here. But this is what they're doing. They are going to turn around and make their way back to you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? I've been looking at your social media because I just want to know you are doing well. I'm looking out for you. Okay. Your person is looking at your social media because they want to get a hit of your energy. Now, please only take these statements about social media if you have social media. If you don't, then obviously this part of the reading won't resonate for you guys, okay? But this can also be your person looking at your old pictures. If they've got pictures stored of you in their phone or throughout their house, they could be rereading your text messages to each other, rereading your emails that you had to each other, direct messages on social media. Whatever your person is doing, they are trying to get a hit of your energy. That is what this is. Yes, they're trying to see what's going on with you and what's going on in your life, but they are trying to get a hit of your energy because through being broken up inside without you, they think that getting a hit, an energetic hit from you, by looking at a picture, by rereading a text, by listening to a voicemail, is going to make them feel better. But that's just a band-aid that lasts for a minute, isn't it? That's not going to last. So as your person does this, it's actually creating more of a longing within them to start restoring this relationship, to repair and get things moving again, because your person knows that until they do something, their life is not going to be fulfilling. And it won't be happy without you in their life. And they know this. They have always known this. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to tell us? I hid how I really felt about you. I was keeping it a secret because I don't feel good enough for you. I'm loving you from afar. Yes, well, your person, again, loving you from afar, kind of like trying to peep and peer into what's going on in your life, because they need to get that energetic hit from you. It's time for this to come out in the open. And perhaps they were your secret admirer, keeping their love for you a secret, not telling you how they felt because it was too overwhelming for them. This love that your person felt for you was an intense love, and they had never felt or experienced something that strong and powerful in terms of a love connection ever before in their life, and they didn't know how to react to that. They didn't know what to do with it. So they ran, they ghosted, they denied this connection, but they are acknowledging that these are mistakes that they made. They want to fix it. They want to repair it. They are loving you from a distance at the moment because you're currently not in each other's lives. But as your person starts showing up for you, they're not going to keep their love for you a secret because they have been working on themselves to fix these mistakes that caused them to act and behave in the ways that they did because they didn't feel good enough for you. They have been raising their vibration. They have been elevating their self-esteem. They have been boosting their self-confidence so they can be good enough for you because they want to be the partner that you need them to be, the one who deserves your love, the one who is worthy of this connection and worthy of this love that you have for each other. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to hear, please? I'm facing my shadows. Well, yes. That is difficult work. Having to do that shadow work is a hard thing, but this is what's caused your person to make the mistakes that they have. It's what's caused them to run away from this connection because they couldn't handle the intensity of what they felt for you. Your person is doing this now, and they are working through this stuff. And if your person is doing shadow work, that is a really difficult thing for them to do. Send them love. Send out love to your person, and all you have to do is say their name. So, for example, if their name is Brenda, just using a name that popped into my head, you would just say, Brenda, you can use their last name. Brenda, I send you love. I send you positive energy. I send you unconditional love and support from the universe. Doing shadow work is difficult. Your person is going through a hard time with this, so they have to face these shadows, though. They've got to kick all this stuff that lives in the deep, dark underbelly of their subconscious mind all the way out of their life and back into another lifetime, because it doesn't belong in this lifetime with you guys anymore, and it certainly doesn't belong in this relationship with you. Your person is working through their stuff. Feeling broken up inside is causing them to face their shadows. And this may be something that you reflected back to them through that mirror when the two of you were spending time together, and they didn't like how this looked, but they are working through it because they know they have to work through this stuff in order to find their way back to you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? Missing you is driving me insane. Yes. And your person may very well be feeling insane without you in their life. And it is hard for them to not have you, to not be able to talk to you, to not be able to hold you, touch you, and be with you. And yes, it is also difficult for you. But your person is doing what they can to work on these issues, to release this stuff, so they can make their way back to you because they want to reconnect. Their desire is to start rebuilding this relationship with you because they want a fresh start with you. They want to start over. They want to be able to build this relationship on a much stronger, more stable place than where the two of you were before. They know that they have to do this, and they know that by working through this stuff, it's going to give the two of you greater stability in this relationship. And that is what needs to happen here. That is why your person is doing what they need to do to fight their way back to you by going through their darkness, dealing with their shadows, getting rid of these shadows, slaying them, kicking them out of their life. What else does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What does the universe need to tell us? What do we need to know? What does the collective need to hear? I'm still desperately longing for you. Well, yes. Your person is broken up inside without you, and they are longing for you, and missing you is driving them insane. But they know that on the other side of these dark shadows is the light. And that light is you, and the light of this love, which is why they are going through this shadow period and addressing those things and dealing with those things and doing this shadow work through inner reflection. Perhaps they're getting counseling. Perhaps they're getting professional help from some metaphysical person that is helping them with some sort of different modality. Perhaps they're reading books. Perhaps they're doing something online. Perhaps they have some sort of program that is helping them, but they are working through these things that have held them back. Because they know the only way back to you is through these shadows, and being able to deal with and address and get rid of them once and for all, because they don't want to make these mistakes anymore. They want to be full on with you. They want to be someone that you can depend on. They want to be someone who is good enough for you. They want to feel that they're good enough for you. That is part of what is happening here as well, in why they're having to address these shadows that are within them. It is allowing them to find that confidence and that self-esteem, positive self-esteem, and their self-worth, so they can present themselves to you as a partner who is worthy of you and of this love and of this relationship. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. We'll use some tarot cards now. Let's see what else the collective wants to reveal. What do we need to know? Let's see what is happening here. Let's see. What does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What do we need to know? Strength. Well, there it is. Strength. We were just talking about this. Your person will find the strength and the courage and that confidence within them that they need to reach out to you and start rebuilding this relationship, because they're saying here the two of you have a strong connection. It is an amazing connection. It is intense. And although they couldn't handle that in the past, they would rather have this intensity of this connection with you and find their way within themselves to be able to deal with that than be without you ever again. So they are working through their shadows to be able to handle this strong, powerful connection the two of you have, so they can make their way back to you. Strength is ruled by Leo. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Leo, a place of validation that there's a message in this reading for you. You do not have to be a Leo for this reading to work or resonate. This is all about your person finding the strength, the power, and the courage within them to work through these issues that have held them back from this relationship with you. The tarot cards we're using today is our deck, Enchanted Crystal Tarot, and there is a link in the description for the tarot cards as well as these message cards. But let's move on with this reading and see what else does the universe want to reveal? What else do we need to know? Temperance. Temperance is about this beautiful connection, this soul connection that is here between you and your person. And your person, yes, is telling us here they are acknowledging that there is a deep spiritual bond between you. Whether you are soulmates, whether you are twin flames, please just take that as it resonates. But with temperance, it's telling us your person is listening to the guidance of the universe. Their angels, their guides are working on them, trying to bring them information that's going to help them, trying to help them blast through their shadows and return to this light here. Temperance also tells us that as your person shows up again and the two of you start rebuilding this relationship, it will be rock solid, because temperance is about tempered steel, one of the hardest substances on the planet. So it won't crack or break again for your person to return. That will be it. There will be no more breaks. There will be no more running. There will be no more cracks. There will be no more chances, because when your person returns, it will be for good. Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius. So again, sun, moon, rising in Sagittarius. But more importantly, temperance is about the alchemy that exists here between you and this person. And it represents the blending of your souls into one beautiful, powerful soul that you share together in this beautiful spiritual connection that you have with each other. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to tell us? The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is definitely a card of yearning. No wonder your person is desperately longing for you. They feel that they are taking too long here in this separation time. But that also tells us, with the Three of Wands being present, that the wait is almost over. That yes, your person is on their way back to you very soon. Temperance is also a card of patience, and you have been very patient with your person, but they're also saying here, the wait is almost over. I know I've taken my time. I'm sorry for taking as long as I have, but I am working my way back here with this Three of Wands card. Three of Wands, though, tells us your person is longing for you. They are desperately yearning for you. They are missing you, and yes, it is driving them insane. It's hard for them. But they have to work through these issues, these shadows that have caused them to create these problems and make these mistakes in this relationship with you, because they don't want to make these same kind of mistakes again. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. This is the Five of Cups. Well, this is a card of regret. It is a card of melancholy, sadness, and remorse. And your person really feeling broken up inside without you. The Five of Cups is a card of loss and really feeling lost at the moment. But that's okay. Let them feel lost. They need to feel this. Missing you is driving me insane. That is the Five of Cups energy. Absolutely. Broken up inside without you. Desperately longing for you. All of that is Five of Cups energy. And your person needs to feel this, because that is what's going to give them this strength, this confidence, this power to reach out and communicate with you. Missing you, desperately longing for you, that is what is going to light a fire under them to get them moving and start communicating with you again. What else does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about starting over. It is all about beginning fresh, beginning anew, but it's also about your person going through the transformation that they need to return them to the light. That is definitely telling us they're facing their shadows, but they're also successfully working through them, because this Ace of Wands is also the initiation of fire, which is about the spiritual awareness that is developing in your person during the time that you are apart from each other. But this Ace of Wands is the initiation of fire, fire energy, and fire moves, fire, fire. Your person is going to reach out to you. This is a card that tells us your person is going to take action, because wands represent fire, and fire indicates your person taking action to do what they need to do to communicate with you, so that you can have this opportunity here to start over with each other. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want us to hear? What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Great big love. Well, yes, there is a great big love here in this connection between you and your person, but they have been watching you with this great big love from a distance, keeping it a secret because they have not felt comfortable, perhaps, at being able to express their feelings for you. That is going to be something that's very different, because your person is saying here, I made so many mistakes, I don't want to make any more mistakes. I don't want to make those mistakes again. I don't want to not be able to be the partner you need me to be. I need to be able to tell you how I feel about you. I need to be able to be expressive of my feelings for you. And that is how your person is coming back to you with this great big love. Your love for this person is powerful enough to help them go through this transformation that they have been going through while you have been apart from each other. Your person is awakening within them to that divine spark of who they are, and that in turn is bringing them back to you and to the power of this great big love. Send your person love. If they're dealing with these things and perhaps these shadows, and perhaps for some of you, they may even be wrestling little oogie boogie little demons that have been kind of like filling their mind with nonsense. not real ones. It's just a figure of speech. But this is definitely something that would help your person to send them love, encouragement, support, telepathically and energetically. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to know? Home. Home. Definitely home. This card has a lot of stuff on it. There's an owl there for wisdom. There is, I think that might be some sort of a little fox-like thing. There's definitely a clock here. A clock here. Clock. This is saying you are your person's home. Home is their heart. And home is where the heart is. And this is you. And this is very much about your person wanting to have this home with you. A home life where the two of you are together, living in the same space. This is about your person seeing this future with you in terms of long term. And your person seeing longevity in this connection. And why wouldn't they? Because they have this great big love. And there's a powerful connection here. And your person is acknowledging that, yes, this connection was so powerful and I was afraid of it, but I'm working through all of those issues and I want to make my way back to you. To the heart, to the home. You are your person's heart light and your heart is their home. Home is where the heart is. That is what this is saying. And your person's heart is definitely with you. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal to the collective for this love reading today, please? What do we need to know? Deep knowing. Look, another owl. How cool is that? Your person has gained wisdom during this time that you have been apart from each other. Absolutely, but that makes sense. They also have a deep knowing here that you do belong together, which is why they want to come back and have this opportunity to start fresh with you. But this is also saying to listen to your own inner knowing that is within you. What does your inner voice say to you? Does it say that, yes, this person is returning? Yes, they are coming back. And you have to hold on to that. If you believe that within your heart, then that needs to be your reality. Not the fear that lives in your head. And yes, fear does live in our heads and it can create a lot of mental chatter that we really don't need. But listen to that voice within you because your person is. This is why they're saying here that they're doing this inner work. They want to be good enough for you. They want to change so they can be the partner that is worthy of you and of your love. And that they've made these mistakes in the past and they don't want to make any more mistakes with you ever again that will cause this kind of stuff to happen between you. They don't want to go through a separation and a period like this again. No way, not your person. Absolutely not. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? Well, 1111. 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. Yes, and that is what this whole situation with this person has always been about. The two of you coming into union. The power of that 1111 divine union that happens between spiritual counterparts. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want us to know? What do we need to hear? What does the collective need to learn? Heart. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. Do you guys feel that? When you are closer to your person, does your heart beat faster? Yes, it does for your person as well. That's because your heart chakras are recognizing and wanting to come into alignment with that energy that they have known for all these lifetimes. That's why your heart beats faster when you are closer together, when you are in each other's presence. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Sip of water. I'm losing my voice. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? What does the collective want to know? What does the universe want to reveal, most importantly? Past lives, you were just talking about that. We reunite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lives, and that is absolute. And we are different people to each other in the lifetimes that we live. Perhaps you and your person have always been romantic partners. Perhaps you have been mother-daughter, mother-son, father-daughter, father-son. Perhaps you have been friends in past lives. There are all different kinds of past lives that you will have with this person. And maybe this is something that you can explore with each other as you are coming into this powerful 11-11 union here, because there is definitely something worth exploring in these divine counterpart connections, especially when it comes to our past lives. But for many of you, you were probably for most of you out there, you were a romantic couple in the past. Yes, because you recognize that energy within one another again in every lifetime. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want us to know? What does the collective need to hear? Intense. Well, yes. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. Don't you guys feel that? When things are actually in this place where the two of you are together and everything's moving and grooving along, and that intensity is actually so amazing and so magical, and you feel like you can take on the world because this person's by your side and you're moving and grooving with each other and you're spending time together and the communication is great. And then you get to that top peak and whoosh, there goes the roller coaster down that drop there, and you go to this low place, and that is because your person has withdrawn their energy from you. It's the energy between the two of you that keeps you in that place of wanting to come together, because the energy is intense, it's comfortable, and it's familiar, and you each recognize this energy from another lifetime, from another time and place. And these connections, they are intense, and they will come with these beautiful, great, magnificent highs, and then these lows that make you feel like you have just dropped into the depths of despair because your person is running, they're ghosting, they're not able to express their feelings for you, they're denying the connection. So just know that many times what you're feeling in regard to this connection, it is normal. And everyone else who is in a spiritual counterpart connection goes through these same feelings and experiences, and you're not alone, guys. You're not alone. And join the community on the premieres for this channel. They happen every day at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And there is a beautiful community of people who are experiencing these highs and lows just like you are, who can give you love and support, and you can just talk to them and they will explain, and you will have a greater understanding as well about what is happening here in this connection with your person, because it's really hard to talk to friends and family about it because they don't get it. They haven't been through something like this. So how could they get it? They can't. It's just not possible. So join the community and premieres daily, and feel free to chat, and don't be shy. Just come in and introduce yourselves and start talking, and we will all talk away to each other. Let's see what we have here. I want to fall asleep next to you. Well, yes, of course they do. They want to hold you in their arms and never let you go. In terms of falling asleep next to you, that is very much what this person wants to feel and experience. And wouldn't you like that, to fall asleep next to your person right now? Absolutely. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? Will you help me? Will you help me? And I feel the best way and the only way that you can truly help your person right now is to send them that love, that unconditional love from your heart and from the depths of their soul, because they are, what did they say? I'm facing my shadows. Yes, they're having to deal with that darkness that comes from that place of that shadow work. And perhaps your person is even going through a dark night of the soul. That is very possible. Send them love. There is nothing for you to do in the 3D world at the moment that will truly help them. Send them light, send them love, and send them that emotional support through the telepathic pathway that exists here between you and this person. Are you thinking about me? You must think about your person all the time, because they are thinking about you. They think about you quite a bit. This is why they're saying here, I'm still desperately longing for you. They think about you all the time. And you will feel this person thinking about you, because you will start thinking about them. And sometimes it makes us feel like we are going crazy, but you're not. You are not going crazy. There is nothing wrong with you. You are feeling and experiencing a soul connection to another soul that has been incarnating with you for many lifetimes. You're not crazy. You're not insane. Although the separation is driving your person insane, but that's okay. You and your person will think about each other at the same time. In a way, it is the way that the souls communicate with each other in 5D, while you are not able to be together in the 3D world where we live. What else does the universe want us to know? What do we need to hear? What do we need to hear for this reading today, please? What does the universe want to tell us? My love for you is stronger than ever. Well, that makes sense, because we have this great big love here. Yes, your person's love for you is stronger than ever. We do have this great big love. And many times people think, well, out of sight, out of mind. That's not the case, not with these kind of connections. This is more a situation of absence makes the heart grow fonder, because your person is saying here, I'm desperately longing for you. They don't like this life without you. I'm going to mess all this straight neatness up. I feel broken up inside without you. That is not someone who is out of sight, out of mind, is it? No. That's someone whose love is growing stronger every day, in every way, because your person feels this great big love for you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? I love you so much. I love you so much. Your person is saying here, yes, I do love you. I want to fall asleep next to you. Are you thinking about me? I'm constantly thinking about you. My love for you is stronger than ever. This person realizes the two of you belong together, and they were not ready for the intensity of this connection, because they didn't have the emotional or spiritual maturity or stability to be able to handle this kind of great big love when the two of you were spending time together before. But as they are working through their stuff and doing their shadow work and addressing their shadow side here, they are finding that maturity and that stability that they need to be this partner who can love you the way you need them to love you. Because your person doesn't like their life without you. And they have said here, yes, we have a strong connection. They've been keeping their love for you a secret because they don't feel good enough for you. With your person working on their shadows, they are making themselves good enough for you. They are healing and releasing anything and everything that has been preventing them from being good enough for you and to be this partner for you that you need them to be, so that you can have this great big love. Your person longs for you. They miss you. They yearn for you. They're desperately longing for you, actually, and missing you is driving them insane. But this reading tells us your person is following their inner guidance. They are trusting in the universe. They are listening to what that inner guidance is telling them with this owl here, because your person does want this opportunity to start fresh with you that comes with this Ace of Wands. They know the two of you have a strong connection. They know the two of you belong together. They just weren't ready for the depth, the intensity, the magnitude of this connection before. They weren't ready for it. But they are getting ready. They are getting ready for this relationship, because this person can taste and feel and smell and sense this future with you. This is what they want for their life, and this is what they want with you. They want the ability for the two of you to be able to explore this fresh start that comes with that Ace of Wands, so the two of you can have this potential to come into union with each other. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light. Have a great day, everyone.